Did I give this girl a concussion? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Makayla. Make sure you subscribe, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm here with this story time. I'm going to be talking about my first high school fight.
It's a bad bitch party, you cannot get in. I can take your man, pass him to my friends. I can shake your hand, no I'm not your friend. I don't fuck with bitches, I just want some bands, bitches.
I'm not making this video to talk bad about anybody. I'm not going to say any names. And me and the girl I fought, we apologized. So we're not like friends, but like we don't have no beef anymore. I'm basically just making this for you all's entertainment. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this starts all because my little 8th grade cousin was talking to this freshman boy, and we're going to refer to this boy as Jason. Okay, so Jason and my cousin, they stopped talking, and then my cousin started dating this other boy, and Jason didn't like it, so he was like threatening her, telling her that he was gonna get people to beat her up and gonna have like her slammed into lockers when she comes to high school, and saying that he was gonna kill her and just all kinds of messed up things. And it was like constantly. So I texted him and I was like, leave my friend, or not my friend, but like my cousin alone. And I was like, if I have to tell you again, me and you are gonna have real problems. So a few months later, he started doing it again. And I was like, okay, I gotta do something now. So we have this thing at my school called Power Hour. It's like this hour where you basically do whatever you want. You eat lunch in that hour, and if you have any missing assignments or like failing classes, you go to those classes. And if you're not doing either of them, then you're just chilling, walking around school, hanging out in classrooms and stuff. So I knew where Jason hung out at, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to him and I'm gonna confront him. And I know he was all with all his guy friends, and no guy wants to get confronted by a girl in front of his guy friends. So I was like, I'm about to go make him look like a pussy in front of all his friends. So I went up to him and I was like, leave my cousin alone, and if you don't, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna beat your, like, I don't care that you're a guy. Like, his face was turning red, like I know I did something. So I went on with my day, and when I got home, that boy texted my cousin and was like, tell your cousin to come back tomorrow. If she was really about it today, she would have slapped me, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna go back to him tomorrow. But then I got this, like, somebody added me on Snapchat. I knew it was his friend. Like, it was obvious. So I'm gonna call this boy Alex. Alex is Jason's friend. So I texted Alex and I was like, do you have a problem too? And he said, and just to warn you guys, there's gonna be a lot of cussing in this, because it's like hard to like read all this and be like, you know, like blur it out. So I'm gonna just say the words that aren't that bad. So I texted him and I was like, you got a problem too? And he said, nah, but I know you ain't talking to me like that, because I can get you beat up. And I said, well, I know you got my snap from your little bitch Jason, and you ain't beating no one up, LMAO. He said, I can get people to beat your little bitch ass up, so keep talking. I scared, what the hell? I said, I ain't scared of no little gay boy gangsters. I'm gonna keep talking as much as I want to. He said, I can get one of my bitches to beat your ass up, keep talking or shut the f up. I said, I'm gonna keep talking, send your bitches my way. He was like, you don't want none of them. I said, are they false claiming too? Take another screenshot, bitch. Because Jason and Alex claim they're in a gang, and I'm like, okay. And he said, I will, little bitch. And I said, who even are you, bro? Are you the one that wears your hair in a ponytail? He said, no. I said, who are you then? He said, the one that was sitting to the right of Jason. I said, what's your name? He said, Alex. And then I was like, sounds like a bitch's name. I don't know you and you don't know me until I confronted your friend. So hop out of here before I beat both of y'all's ass. I ain't scared of no boy or girl. Fuck out. She He said, just shut the fuck up, little bitch. I said, I'm a little bitch, but when I was right in front of your friend, confronting him, I can only remember your friend's face turning red. You were not gang banging, none of y'all are, so shut up about that bullshit. I don't want to hear anything else out of you or Jason. Got it? Cool. He said, nah, little bitch. So, then I had some girl add me, and I was like, I'm really not trying to F bitches up out here. But then she texted me and was like, hi. And I was like, what's up? She said, what school do you go to? And I said, why, what's up? She said, I was just wondering. I said, you get my snap from... I just said his name. Okay. She said, no, me and Alex don't really talk. I said, like, this is what I was thinking. If you and Alex don't talk, then how do you even know, like, who I was talking about? How do you know who I was talking about? Because there's plenty of Alexes in the world, you know? And she said, me and Alex don't really talk. I said, but you got it from him, because how else would you have gotten it? She said, quick ad. I said, LMAO, you're dumb too. She said, haha, watch your god mouth. I said, are you one of the bitches he has coming my way? She said, I don't really fight unless I have a real reason to, but you're effing with my boyfriend. I said, I'm not scared of anyone, especially if they have a cowgirl hat on and their bit emoji. Tell him to mind his business and tell him to not go around adding people over shit that doesn't concern him. Same to you. And then this is where this girl had me all kinds of messed up. She said, I'm not an effing gangster, but I am a okay, Jesus. She said, I'm not an effing gangster, but I am a god effing redneck who is proud to beat the living shit out of you if you mess with my family, friends, or my boyfriend. So how about you just drop this shit before I drop you 6 foot under the damn ground? Who? Because I know she wasn't talking to me. I said, you want to meet up tomorrow then, LMAO? Because I've been waiting to beat somebody's ass. So I was just telling her where we can meet up, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Jesus. So it was the next day. I made sure I wore my hair up that day, and I wore my hoodie and some leggings. Like, I was ready for it. So she kept trying to get me to send her a picture of me so she knew what I looked like. Like, how are you going to try to find me and you don't even know what I look like, you know? So I didn't send her a picture because I was not about to have her run up on me. So, I was like, it got time of power hour. I was sitting at, like, the lunch table, you know, waiting to get done eating so I could go find her. And then this girl, she, like, came through the line and she kept staring at me and, like, come on. So she, like, went, blah, blah, blah. I was eating. She came there. And she was like, she sat next to, like, the table. And she was like, so you want to fight? So I stood up. And I was like, hit me first. And she started arguing with me, talking about, I'm not going to hit you first, blah, blah, blah. So, was talking about how I needed to leave her and her friends alone. And I was like, this whole thing started because they were messing with, like, my cousin, you know? And she was like, well, you need to tell them to stop, not me. And I was like, I've done tried. I was like, but I'll be over there again to talk to y'all. And she was like, okay. So she left, and then I finished eating. And me and my boyfriend at the time, I was like, all right, let's go. So me and him walked to where they usually stay at, and they wasn't there. And I was like, okay. Well, so we were walking back, and we ran into him, like, on the way back. And I was like, is that your boyfriend? And she was like, yeah, but your boyfriend's not doing anything to my boyfriend. And I was like, he's not. Like, I just want to talk to him. This is Alex, the one that kept calling me a bitch. So I went up to him and I was like, you can call me a bitch over text. Let's see if you can do it to my face. this dude started apologizing to me. He was like, I'm sorry, can we just drop this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, but if I hear anything out of any of y'all again, I will come back and I will beat your ass, boy or girl, I don't care. And I asked him, I was like, do you understand? And he said yes. And then I asked the girl if she understood, and she was like, no, and I don't really care. Well, bitch, you're gonna learn to care today. So she said that, and I was respectful, so it would like get me heated. So I was like, call me a bitch. So she did, and I just like grabbed her, and then that's what happened. So we was like fighting, and she never once like hit me that I know of, besides when my boyfriend at the time was like breaking it up, was like pulling me back. So that's when she hit me. But like she hit me like here. She didn't hit me like here. She did make my ear sore for a few days. I'll give her that. Like my ear was like sore to touch. But besides that, I can't ever say that she hit me. So, I know I was like slamming her into the walls and everything. And at my school, the library has a window on it that goes like into the hallway. And this was during power hour, so we were in the hallway by ourselves. It was just me, my boyfriend, her, and then her boyfriend. And then we started fighting, and everybody was coming. And the fight lasted a good, I don't know, I say it was like a good like maybe minute. But a teacher finally came out, and then we like had to go to the office, and then blah blah blah. Yeah, that's basically it. I didn't get in trouble. Like I got suspended at school for like 1.5 days. It was like the rest of that day and then the next day, and then I came back the next day. But I didn't get in trouble at home because I was like sticking up for like my family, you know. So then I got home, and it was either later that night or the next day. I apologized to her just because like that's just what kind of person I am. Like the problem was solved, so sorry, you know. And then we was just talking, and she asked how long she was like, how long did you get suspended for? I said the rest of today and tomorrow. What about you? She said, so you go back on Tuesday? Same. And I said, yeah. She said, same. I got back then and you got some, or she said, same. I go back then and you got some punches on you. Like, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I said, LOL, my bad. She said, no, you're good. Only thing I hate is that I'm benched from my football game this weekend from being suspended and for a concussion. Did I give this girl a concussion? Oops. Sorry. But yeah, that's basically it. The week after like that fight, like I was famous. Everybody was like, like it kind of got annoying. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So that was basically the story. I'm gonna put the fight here though, so y'all watch that.
Shh, don't tell.
Like I said, I didn't make this video to start anything or talk bad about anybody. It was basically just for y'all's entertainment, and I feel like post every like 3 to 4 days, so y'all make sure y'all come back to my channel. And y'all, like, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Tell your friends about me. Y'all can either laugh about me or talk shit about me, whatever y'all choose to do. But yeah, bye. So it got so it could get my adrenaline, you know. I'm just not gonna say that word. I wanted her to say something disrespectful